Pretty special 400 medley swimmer. He is BERNEK and 5, also of Hungary. The bronze medalist from the last Europeans is in lane 6, which is a heck of a field. So VERRAZZTO's won the last 2, he's won the last 3. .400 medley final for men in this European Championships, the last night, night 7. And in the centre, the fastest seed, David VERRAZZTO of Hungary, going for his 4th straight title on this men's 400 medley. LITCHFIELD, though, in lane number 3, 1 lane up from him. Silver 3 years ago. Can he promote that into a gold? Going out quickly, though, is RAZZETTI of Italy up there in 2. 1 lane up from LITCHFIELD in 3.
I thought VERRAZZTO got left a little bit on the block at the start there. Little nap, but fought back over the first 50 to get back on terms. VERRAZZTO was swimming in the European Championships back in 2006. He's been around a long time, 32-year-old, and successful, very experienced. But it is RAZZETTI of Italy who's taken on the early pace. Expect the lead to change. The swimmers will be swimming to their strengths. Generally find the breaststroke leg can be one that really turns the race on its head.
Well, Max LITCHFIELD's turning in 6th position, but that's fairly traditional for him. The leader in lane 2 is RAZZETTI of Italy, and then in 3 is LITCHFIELD. And LITCHFIELD looks pretty good at the moment, you know. He's in a decent position. I've got to say, his work ethic in training is just unbelievable. His coach sometimes has to hold him back a little bit. Sometimes he works too hard. Did have a really bad shoulder injury for a while. Had to take a year or so out. But the importance for him, for the British team, particularly as an alternate at the moment on that men's 4x200 metres freestyle relay, where in Tokyo we could well challenge for the gold. Well, very quick out down that first 100 metres was RAZZETTI of Italy, but now going pretty well. The guys in the centre lanes, also Borodin of Russia in lane 7, closer to us.
Yeah, it was a good backstroke leg there from Max LITCHFIELD. It's really solid in the middle of the medley. He's a very good freestyler, so he will finish strong. VERRAZZTO, though, very good breaststroke swimmer, so expect to see him, if he's going to make a move on this 3rd 100. Max LITCHFIELD will want to stay with him. A lot of good freestylers in this, a lot of good distance freestylers in this race, so it will be a battle in the closing stages.
Well, it certainly will, and LITCHFIELD's looking pretty good now up there in 3. There's a lot of black cats, but he's the black cat in lane 3, closer to us, but going really well in 7 is the 18-year-old Russian Borodin, the world junior silver medalist. And this is pretty quick, so Borodin is over first, VERRAZZTO's 2nd now, LITCHFIELD still in 3rd, and 1.5 seconds. Well, LITCHFIELD is a very good freestyler as well, so this is not too bad at all for LITCHFIELD where he's sitting, but it'd be quite good for him to get closer to Borodin.
Borodin, a very good breaststroker, so of course making the most of this as VERRAZZTO tries to make a move on this one of his strongest strokes as well. But they will need to have a good lead because, of course, Max LITCHFIELD very, very good on distance freestyle. Peter BERNEK known for his freestyle as well. But Borodin, what a lead he has given himself.
Well, this is really impressive. Unless he's got a shocking freestyle, this is all over. It's going to be very interesting to see what it's like. Borodin, the 18-year-old, leading by nearly 1.25 seconds from VERRAZZTO in the centre, and LITCHFIELD is still in a pretty decent position, but there's a massive scrap going on for silver, bronze and 4th. And are they starting to charge against Borodin? Is Borodin gone a little bit too early?
Well, Borodin has the fastest time in for a European this year, and he is showing just why that is. Max LITCHFIELD in 3 is coming back nice and strong, but it is a battle for that bronze medal. VERRAZZTO going well as well.
Well, he's got a bit of a ropey freestyle, Borodin. He sort of swims and stops, doesn't he? What a bizarre stroke, but look at this up the top there. This is really interesting. RAZZETTI of Italy looks very good indeed. Also going well is LITCHFIELD in 3. It looks like it might be the silver and bronze to those two at the moment, but no doubt about the leader. Borodin leading. Look at the battle for silver up the top there. RAZZETTI's leading it, and LITCHFIELD, can he get the touch? Borodin gets the gold. The silver to RAZZETTI, and wow, that's a great bronze medal for Max LITCHFIELD of Great Britain. Oh, what a swim from him, and he is back. He spent a little bit of time in the wilderness with that really dodgy shoulder, had really bad shoulder surgery, taken a long time to get back, but wow, he's right back in it. Well done, Max. That's such a difficult event. And to come back on a 400 medley and win a bronze medal at the European Championships with 60 days to go still to the Olympic Games, that's great news, Karen.
That is superb news, and he swam that really well. He swam that sensibly. He swam it to his strengths. It was a battle in the closing stages, and for these guys who haven't raced much, they need that. They need to feel under pressure. But Borodin, a junior world record for him in winning that title, and what a talented 18-year-old he is.
Look at that face. That's the face of the new world junior record holder on the men's 400 medley. Tell you what, I'd be putting all sorts of faces if I did something for him. It's such a tough race, that is. Gold to the 18-year-old Ilya Borodin of Russia.